President Trump brought it up last night at a D.C. dinner.
We're going to be announcing very shortly a major tariff on pharmaceuticals, and when they hear that, they will leave China, they will leave other places because they have to sell. Most of their product is sold here, and they're going to be opening up their plants all over the place in our country.
And some pharmaceutical firms like Pfizer emphasize their 10 U.S. manufacturing sites, 2 distribution facilities employing 10,000 stateside people. But look further in their website and see this video of Pfizer's global supply chain with many more international plants, tens of thousands of more workers as a multinational company. Then drill down to the local retail level in Tonawanda at the Brighton Eggert Pharmacy. It's much more complicated, with 2 countries mentioned as tariff targets, being a source of cheaper generic drugs, which make up 90% of the prescriptions sold.
Most of the active ingredients, the powders that go into making the medication, those are being sourced from China. They are then purchased by India. The companies in India, where most of the generic companies are, will then take those active ingredients. They'll add inactive ingredients to create the size of a tablet or capsule. They'll press that product, finish it, and then manufacture it to the United States, where it's distributed to community pharmacies. Can we bring that back? Possibly. But again, I just don't see, when you're talking about the manufacture of pharmaceuticals, where we would be able to maintain those costs. We're talking about tariffs. We're going to see disruption in those low costs. How much of a disruption and how that's going to affect the patients in terms of their copays, we're going to have to find out.
And for medicine availability?
We probably have months of product in the pipeline that's on its way to the U.S. already, that's in the generic distributors' warehouses, that's on pharmacy shelves. What happens today and how does it affect the drug supply possibly 90 days down the road?
And pharmacist Don Arthur there says pharmaceutical labor cost may be staggering in comparison. Much, much lower in India, 30% or much more in lower cost to set up a pharmaceutical plant in that country as compared to the U.S. Thus, lower cost of generic drugs with our cheap copays for sometimes health-sustaining medication. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.